First of all, congratulations on the semifinal victory.
Thank you.
You guys. Coach, I want to start with a comment about the game. Just a general comment, we'll open it up and then to the questions. An opening comment, please.
Yeah, well, it's, the thought of us having one more game is not the overwhelming part. The thought that the one more game is for a state championship can be a little bit, it can knock you back a little bit, and it can get you off your game and off your preparation. So we've got to treat this like one more game. These guys have been so good all year in terms of their preparation, and not just this year. They've been preparing for this moment for a long, long time, coming up through our youth program. And it's one thing to talk about winning a state championship, and the fact that we have the opportunity to do that is a testament to our guys and their preparation. So we're going to try to keep that same mindset going into tomorrow against a really, really good Wisconsin Lutheran team.
Okay, we'll open up for the questions.
Coach, coming down the stretch, final 4 minutes, made free throw
Yeah.
after made free throw
Yep.
after made
Yep.
free throw. Tell us about that.
That's how you finish a game. We had a nice 10-point lead early in the second half. It looked like we might extend a little bit, and then Wanakee, of course, and battled back with their toughness and got to about, it might have been 2 or 3, I'm not sure what it was. But defensively, we were so good all game and just making things difficult for them. We contested everything. I thought we rebounded well. But down those last 4 minutes, that's how you finish a game. You take care of the ball, you defend, you rebound, and you knock down free throws.
Good question. Brooks, as you're coming out, I saw you saying to the guys, job's not done, you got one more. Talk about that mentality, just, that was an emotional game, a close game, and it's already, on to the next one. Talk about, staying focused for one more game tomorrow night.
Yeah, obviously our dream's a state championship, and we're not going to settle for anything less than that. We've worked our butts off this year and the past 4 years just to get to this moment, and we're not going to take this opportunity for granted.
What do you do for all three of you guys? You got 24 hours left in the black and orange this year. Talk about, and Coach, you kind of touched on it, but just the emotion these next 24 hours are going to bring for you, this program, and the town of Marshfield.
Yeah, I think we just need to stay calm. Obviously, this is a pretty amazing moment for our program, and I think that the best thing we can do is just stay calm right now and not get too worked up over it. It's just another game.
Yeah, just to add on that, we just got to prepare tonight, prepare tomorrow, get our bodies right, minds right. Did a good scouting report, shoot around it, and ready to go tomorrow night.
As I sit here and think about that, the emotions are starting to come a little bit. What I love best about this is these guys are so enjoyable to be around. We're going to maximize our time together, and we're ending the season on our own terms because there's nothing left after tomorrow night. Win or lose, tomorrow night's it. And when you go in with that mindset, where there's nothing left to play for, you can become really dangerous because we're going to leave it all out there. And I've mentioned this to Mr. Zaleski and everybody else. I'll take these guys against anybody because I know that they're going to compete their tails off from start to finish, and we're going to be prepared to live with the result, whatever it is. And I love these guys to death. I love our team. I love that locker room, and we're going to give it our best shot tomorrow night.
Coach, I got to have you talk about a couple of things. First of all, your defense, especially on McKenzie,
Yeah, well,
and then follow that up with the fact that you're going to be the first Marshfield team in 85 years to play for a state championship.
well, when you have to guard talented players, it starts with an individual. I mean, Brooks on McKenzie all night. I thought Joey Ketterer on Selk, number 22, was incredible. But then it becomes a group of 5 defensively as well. They ran a lot of screening actions, back cuts, ball screens. Again, our assistant coaches, Jake Shepler, Tanner Boson, Josh Rochite, Brian Fravert had an incredible scout on Wanakee, spent the majority of the week scouting their actions. I thought our communication was really good defensively. When you can talk, especially in this environment that kind of turns into a sixth guy in the court, you can really get an advantage with your communication. But defensively, we were very, very good tonight.
For Brooks and Chris, Coach mentioned the scout that Coach Favorite puts on. Playing Wanakee a couple months ago, what did that do for your preparation coming into this game?
Yeah, it just added a little extra motivation because we lost to them by 4, I think. And just added that motivation for us to work harder and to put all of our effort into beating them this time.
And they don't get a lot of credit, but our coaching staff is amazing with our scouting reports. Like, they have every player's tendencies down. If you're courtside down there, you can hear us call out the plays out of their setup because they get us ready for that. They just make it so much easier to play the game.